made a center build because you love grabbing boards, dunking on people, and straight up dominating the paint, but you realize your build can't shoot outside of 15 feet? The center on the other team probably seen this too, and now they're setting up camp in the paint and denying everything at the rim. Don't look at your teammates. You should have put something on that jumper. So let's look at how you can make a shooting big that can stretch the floor and get busy in the paint. If we jump into the builder, I decided to go with a 7'2" center, 254 with a 7'6" wingspan. Now typically I like to have my wingspan maxed out on my bigs just to grab rebounds and to help out with getting those blocks. But for this build, we need to have the arms a little bit shorter just to make sure that we're sitting at least at an 83 ball, and the mid-range here won't matter too much. Now depending on how good you are at shooting, you may need to adjust this to fit your playstyle. And this is gonna go for any of the other attributes that you see in this build. Those were the base stats. Let's jump over to the attributes. The main thing here is to make sure that you have that 3 ball sitting at an 80. Now, if you're not comfortable shooting at an 80 rating, don't worry too much about that because there's a way to get this rating even higher. We'll talk about that later. Now for your inside game, you want to make sure that this is still strong. That means at the core, your strength, your standing dunk, and your post control, and I personally like the close shots, should have a good amount of points in those categories. And on the defensive side, make sure you build up your interior defense and your rebounding. You want to be able to shoot, but you don't want to get dominated in the paint and give up buckets all the time. You're still a center first and a stretch the floor second. Secure those boards. You can see the different badges you can unlock by using the setup that I have here. And like I said before, tweak this to fit your playstyle. And remember, you will get some cap breakers that you can add to unlock additional badges. So with this build, they gave me shades of Zach Edey, Donovan Clingan, and Vlade Divac. Let me know down in the comments what you got. Now let's take a look at some of the attributes with some of the cap breakers tagged on. So the cap breakers went on block, offensive rebound, and strength, which unlock badges like Hall of Fame brick wall for setting those screens, Hall of Fame post powerhouse, and gold rebound chaser. Now let's improve that 3 ball. Jump over to your takeover options. You have a lot of options to choose from here, but if you look at Glass Gunner, as you increase your takeover levels, you increase your attributes. And look closely, your rebounding maxes out at 99, and that 3 ball goes all the way up to an 88. Now I don't know about you, but for a center with an 88 3 ball, that's pretty good. Now, if you still need to boost this even higher, you can always just buy boost and tag that on top if you have the VC to do it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this one and learned something new. I will catch you in the next one.